So Austin, for 2024, you've got some new Scotty Cameron mallets that are coming out into the market. What can you tell me about the new Phantom line?
Well, the new Phantom line is all about alignment by design. The previous Phantom line, of course, were super forgiving, multi-material construction. We really want to enhance the alignment features of these new designs. So you'll see on these new ones, you have some really arrow-like features. The top line kind of angles back to form this arrow that's really going to help the golfer know where this putter is pointed.
Okay. So instead of basically just using alignment lines or dots, and I noticed that there's all kinds of different things going on the top, the entire putter essentially becomes an alignment tool is what you're saying.
Yeah, we wanted to create a shape that would inspire those alignment cues to help them align better. So every line on this putter was considered to help the golfer point to where he needs to point that putter to make sure he's aligned to his target.
And so where do you get sort of the design inspirations for these things? Because again, like, I'm holding on to this Phantom 5.5 and it's got 3 dots along the top line. You're holding on to a different Phantom putter and I see that there's an arrow. So where are the different ideas and how do you decide what goes where?
Well, a lot of that comes from working with our tour players. So we really curated each model, the 5, 7, 9, 11, to have different alignment features on it that would be attractive to a particular player. For instance, the 5 that you're holding has the 3 dots, and that's for a player that's transitioning from a blade into a mallet, or he has a top line, and a really subtle alignment mark to show where he is placing the ball. It's nothing that's going to really play tricks with his eye, as maybe it's aligned in the right place. Whereas move through the line up to the 11, you've got our new arrow feature on there that really works with those arrow design features, those angles, to really work well with the putter shape to show where that putter is pointed. More overt alignment lines for those players that needs that extra help.
Yeah, I mean, literally, we've got an arrow here that everybody's going to see, but I think subconsciously a lot of people may not even realize these angles here and here, these angles that are all around the putter, it's all pointing towards there.
Exactly. So these alignment features, the arrow alignment feature on the top will work with these angles on the body to help form that arrow feature that's going to help the golfer align better. Even on the 11, you've got the mill lines on the aluminum body that's really going to have work as an alignment feature, as well as the T feature on this. So a lot going on in this shape to help with alignment.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how these putters are made. So what types of materials are you using and what is in these new Scotty Cameron Phantom putters?
Yeah, the whole line is made with 303 stainless steel.
Okay.
And 6061 aircraft aluminum. So that's going to give you both the dense and the feel of the aluminum or the steel on the face that gives you that classic Scotty Cameron sound and feel. The aluminum, which is less dense than steel, allows you to redistribute the weight in this putter, get the size you need and the forgiveness you need for a mallet putter. So
the stuff that people are going to see that is the silver and chrome tone, that's going to be the stainless steel. This black on the bottom is going to be the aluminum?
Correct, yeah. So the silver part on all these putters is stainless steel, down to the dual mill face to give a nice soft, crisp feel that stainless steel will. And then you replace on the bottom of these putters and in the center with aluminum, which is less dense, lighter weight, allows you to move that weight to the perimeter, increase that forgiveness of these putters.
Now, there's been a lot of different types of milling patterns over the years in Scotty Cameron putters. What can you tell me about the milling pattern on this and how will it affect the roll and sound?
Yeah, over the years we've kind of changed our milling pattern to give these putters different sound and feel. This has what we're calling our dual mill. So it's best of a deep mill, which has deep grooves that are caused by the mill, and a light mill, which is just a light fly cut that's going to give you a louder sound. So this is the best of both worlds, where you'll get the soft, quieter sound of a deep mill, but the consistency of a flat mill, where the tips of the deep mill has been taken off to make it smoother. Gotcha.
And this is similar, if not the same type of milling that we saw on Super Select?
Exactly the same mill that we've seen on Super Select, which has been super well accepted.
Thanks a lot, Austin. It's really cool to be out here at TPI in Oceanside, California. And if you're going to be in the market for some new putters in 2024, talk to a good custom fitter about the new Scotty Cameron Phantom line of mallet putters.